Well, hi Cancers! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for February's reading. Wow! So I'm going to take a universe card and we're going to start with that and see what kind of advice comes from the universe before we start the tarot reading. And so I'm just giving them a good little shuffle here. One more little bit of a shuffle, and here we go. For Cancers, what do you need to know from the universe? What do you need to know from the universe? I feel like it just wants to come apart there. I have card number 21, and it says the law of attraction treats my imagination as reality. So I'm going to read this card to you. The universe, which is responding to the thought you are thinking, does not distinguish between a thought from your observation or some observed reality and a thought brought about by your imagination. In either case, the thought equals your point of attraction, and if you focus upon it long enough, it will become your reality. So, this is advice on how to attract what you want into your life. Oh my goodness. So there is some advice. So let's get to your tarot reading. So I have shuffled these cards very well, but I'm going to go through and shuffle them just a few more times here. This is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or get a private reading from someone you trust. I do, by the way, private readings. If you just click the description box below this video and send me an email, we can get started. So here we go. We're going to get ready to pull your cards for this reading. Let's get that one shuffled back in there. Shuffled in. All right. If it needs to come out again, it will come out. So, here we go. And this is for our Cancers. What do you need to know? What's coming into your life? What is leaving your life? Whoa. And any advice? Advice from the universe is so welcome for our Cancers. For February, please. Cancers for February. What do you need to know? Cancers for February. Any advice? Okay, it looks like we got what we're going to get this shuffle. Quite a few did come out. So there you are, right up in your top of your own energy as the King of Cups. All cards are male or female. That is a water sign, the King of Cups, and of course Cancer is a water sign. The overall energy here is the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ship to come in, wondering if it has come in. I'll have to read this reading and find out why. Your whole reading is surrounded by this Three of Wands. Well, we almost have all the cards we need for the second part of your reading. So, the Three of Wands surround your entire reading. This is about holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand and looking out over the world. See the ships out there? You see the ships way out there. It looks like you are either wondering if your ship is coming in or wondering when it will come in. So this is surrounding your entire reading. Let's keep reading and find out why the Three of Wands is surrounding your reading. I have the King of Cups up in your highest energy. So the King of Cups is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. One of those signs might be strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But with the King of Cups, this tells me you have a huge cup of love. Look at that cup, okay? But look how close you're holding it to yourself. I think you're wondering when your ship is coming in, if your ship is coming in, because I think you want to hand that cup of love out. And instead of just hanging on to it. Very mature energy, all the kings and queens, and all cards are male or female. I have the Two of Swords next to the King of Cups and above the Three of Wands. So the Two of Swords, this is like, oh, you've been through it before. So you kind of had to pull back that couple of. Your heart is guarded. Your swords are up. But look, there's the moon. You got a blindfold on too, by the way. So it's like you want to share your cup of love. You want your ship to come in, but you're not sure if you want to deal with it. The moon, though, is enlightening. So it shines light on the darkness in your life. So I feel like you're being enlightened at the same time that you're afraid to move forward for fear that your heart might be broken again. And so you've just been hanging on to that cup. But you really do want your ship to come in. I have the Nine of Swords next to the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is being in the middle of it. This is really being in your head. But these swords are swords of truth and clarity that come to you over and over. It's like your quiet moments. These swords just creep in. So I think, maybe you have some self-blame, or maybe, it's like, why didn't I see this coming? How did I let this happen? Whatever it might be, you are getting some clearer answers about what went down before. That put you in the Two of Swords energy. And to withdraw that cup, that huge cup of love, and hold it close. Yet, you still would like for your ship to come in. I have the Five of Swords under the King of Cups and next to the Three of Wands. So the Five of Swords is about letting some energies through truth and clarity, like those Nine of Swords coming to you. You need to let this energy go. And that's what you're in the process of doing. You see that other person back there? You're kind of turning your back on them. They're walking away. They're fading off into the distance. What you're doing is you're in the process of letting another energy go, another relationship, it looks like, go so that you can move forward. I have the Ten of Pentacles here, right next to the Three of Wands and right under the Nine of Swords. I think whoever this was that you had to let go, that you had high hopes for, that you thought that it would be, maybe you even were committed or in a committed relationship here with the Ten of Pentacles, and it just didn't work out. You might be hoping for this person to come back, but I need to keep reading. So I know you want the Ten of Pentacles. You want a secure and stable and grounded relationship that's committed. I know you want that. And I think you thought you had it and you didn't. I have the Six of Pentacles right after the Ten of Pentacles and under the Five of Swords. Letting that energy fade off. This other energy, I feel like you needed to let them fade off because they were breadcrumbing you. You weren't getting the Ten of Pentacles, you were getting the Six of Pentacles. So just barely feeding enough to the relationship to keep you barely hanging in there. Until it finally, all this truth. You saw things for how they were, how they are. It was hurtful by looking at these cards. If this is your reading, I have Temperance right next to the Six of Pentacles and right under the Three of Wands. This is the card for Sagittarius, so Sagittarius might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But with Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you. And what they're doing is they're mixing this potion back and forth, back and forth. And what their job is to do is to help you be tempered. So they want you to be grounded, they want you to be balanced, and they want you to be patient with yourself. So have patience, get rebalanced. They're here to help you do that. The universe is also involved. They got the Wheel right next to Temperance and under the Ten of Pentacles. They know what you want. They're trying to get you on track so that you can have what it is that you want so badly. You want your ship to come in. You want to share your love with someone here. And you want it committed. So Temperance is saying, hey, just take care of yourself right now. Be patient, you know, in moving forward. And the universe here, the wheel, when it's turning, you can't stop it. It's turning for your better, and it's always for your better. So you have some powerful energies going on here in your reading, helping you to move forward and towards what you want from life. So we're taking out the second part of the reading. Need one more card for the second part of this reading, please, universe. Oops, don't need that whole clump. Pick that up. There it is. There it is. Okay, Ten of Cups, right up here. Right next to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I do think that you thought you might have had a very loving relationship. You might have been married. A marriage might have fallen apart, or a commitment. If not, then you had high hopes for it. There's sunshine and rainbows. This is an equal exchange of love, union between two people. It's a really family-oriented card. There's so much love there. I think you really loved someone that you had to pull back from for whatever reasons. I might be able to see as I go along, but I don't think I'm going to see why. But you were really in your head. It was very painful for you. I have the Four of Swords next to the Ten of Cups. So you've just been kind of hanging out and meditating, praying, soul searching for truth and for clarity as to what happened here. Okay, this is a very healing card. So you've been in this place of healing over this situation is where you've been. But you're ready, you know, because the overall energy is a Three of Wands. I think you're getting ready to go look for your ship again. I have the Star right next to the Four of Swords. This is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading, Cancers. But what they're doing here is they are seeing their own reflection in that pool of water, remembering the bare essence of who you are, what you want from life, what you don't want from life. This is such a deep healing card. You have two very spiritual, deep healing cards right next to each other in your highest energy. So if this is your reading, you're healing from something that's very difficult to get through, but you're doing it. I have the Hierophant under the Ten of Cups and next to the Ten of Pentacles. Very spiritual card. It represents stability, security, groundedness. It's a very spiritual card for marriage, so you really could have been married or just in a commitment. This is the card for Taurus, so Taurus might have been strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is under the, see where it's at, is I feel like there's a very deep relationship here that went awry for whatever reasons. It didn't work out. It didn't last. Beyond your control, obviously. I have the Emperor here next to the Hierophant and under the Four of Swords. All this healing that you're doing. The Hierophant is, or the Emperor, I'm sorry, just had the Hierophant. The Emperor is a card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Emperor is about, you're going to heal, okay? It's under the Four of Swords next to the Hierophant. And remember, the Three of Wands surround your entire reading. So you are healing. You are getting ready to, you know, look around, kind of see, get ready to date and look for your ship. So the Emperor, this is your energy. You're coming out very strong on the other side. You know what you want. You've got the Star there. You're healing right down to the bare essence of who you are. And so you know what you want. You know what you don't want, and you're going to stick to it. Period. Okay? You're very well liked. You're very well respected by others. You might even be a leader in your profession. So you're going to get back on the train here, and you are going to get out there and see if you can find your ship. You're getting ready for that. But boy, did you have to go through it. If this is your reading, you really went through something very difficult to get over and heal from. You're coming out of this place here through the healing from the star of feeling abandoned, feeling like ghosted or left alone, disregarded in a way. The Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Not a good feeling. But you're going to come out of it. I have the Empress here right under the Hierophant and next to the wheel. This is your energy. This is, you know, I have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my gosh, the wheel is taking you toward a twin flame. Ah, yes, it is. It is taking you toward a twin flame with the Emperor and the Empress. This is a beautiful person here. You know, a lot of this can be your own personality, and I think it is. So you're becoming yourself again. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. You're very kind, loving, thoughtful, respectful, and I can go on and on. If you're a parent, you're a good parent. But I think there's a twin flame coming in. And I think they have a lot of the same qualities that you do, which they must have if you have some qualities of the Empress, male or female. So this is a card for Libra or Taurus, so one of those could be strong in your chart or around this reading now. The Hierophant is Taurus. It's right next to the Hierophant. And it's right under the card of marriage. You have a twin flame coming in. The wheel is taking you there. There's an offer coming in once you get healed, once you get out there, once you make up your mind what it is that you're looking for. Your ship is actually looks like it's coming in, okay? This is a sincere love offer. Either you're going to make it or they're going to make it. So male or female, the Emperor, these can be, you know, they're all male or female. So there is a sincere love offer coming in. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are saying, be patient, let yourself heal, get yourself grounded. They really want you to be ready for when this twin flame comes in. Now, twin flames can be challenging. I'm going to warn you, they can be really challenging. But it's the ones that make it through the challenge that turn out to be beautiful relationships, and that's why people want a twin flame relationship. So, but to me, it really looks like this is a beautiful relationship coming in, and where this everything is placed, it looks like it's going to end up being committed, and you're going to end up with your Ten of Cups. Anyway, I have the Three of Swords next to the Knight of Cups and under the Five of Pentacles. There's your broken heart that you've been recovering from with the Three of Swords. It's being left out in the cold. You spent a lot of time probably crying. You've spent a lot of time with your heartbreak and during your healing process. So this Knight of Cups comes in. I think it's once you have it all together, once you are ready for your ship to come in. So that's why Temperance is saying be patient. Don't get out there too fast. Make sure that you're healed before you go shopping for your ship to come in. Because it just feels like you're the type of person, you got this huge cup of love burning a hole in your pocket, okay? So don't get over anxious about meeting the right person. So let's take out an angel card. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this reading. Boy, you've been through it. But you're going to recover and come out really strong on the other side. That's for sure. And you're really going to know yourself. Okay, let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say now about this reading. There. All right. We have the messenger of emotion. The messenger of emotion. I'm going to read it to you. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Now, I think whoever's coming in has a lot of the same qualities that you have. I think they're the Empress. I think you carry qualities of the Empress. You are the Emperor. So you're going to know what you want. And when this person comes in, you're going to know that that's probably who you're looking for. So either make this offer seriously or take their offer seriously. Wow. Okay. So this was your reading, Cancers. And thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.